Damn, it's gonna blow. Tavam nadi alai nan, baby, you should know. Kuvam siru koyil nan. Isai kalanyan, yenna asaigalaayiram ninaitadu palitadu. Ho! What up, y'all? This is Yogi B on FMT Lifestyle. The indie scene those days was very beautiful, Sheela. I will go for a gig. They will have like eight hip hop acts, all rappers, all who have become big names today, but they're all friends. Malayu, India, China, all the races together and all genres. You will get the hip hoppers and the alternative rock guys all in one gig, and you had hundreds of youth from all kind of walks of life, the rich, poor, different backgrounds, all coming together, the rock heads, hip hop heads, the DJs, and that scene was one of the most sweetest memories I had in life because there was so much of talent.
It is almost impossible to speak about the Tamil hip-hop scene without mentioning Yogi B, widely known as the godfather of Tamil hip-hop. The enigmatic performer sat down with FMT Lifestyle to talk about his illustrious music career spanning 3 decades. And just recently, Yogi B added another feather to his cap when he sang Porthudu Podum. The song was composed by the legendary Ilayaraja and is part of the soundtrack for the movie Vidudalai Part 2.
I am still in shock that my name is associated with such a great musician and my musical idol.
Working with legendary figures from India is nothing new for Yogi B, having previously collaborated with renowned music composer A.R. Rahman on the soundtrack for the movie Ayngaran.
That was another milestone in my career. Working with A. Rahman sir was very pleasant and easy, very calm, composed person, who knows exactly what he wants to do.
On December 7th, Yogi B delivered an electrifying performance at the first ever international concert of popular composer and music director G.V. Prakash Kumar.
Malaysia, put your hands together for the one and only Tamil hip-hop rap legend, Yogi
B. His success in India is a testament to his hard work and perseverance, but he also credits his late mother for the role she played in his life.
I didn't know how to read and write Tamil because I from Sekolah Kebangsaan, and so I had to rely on my mom. So I told my mom, how do I say, the sun is going away, searching for tomorrow, and my mind is waving like like an ocean. So then she told me, she immediately say, oh, Suriyan sella naalai thedi mella Sindhanai kadalil kelvi alaigal varum tholla. So she was like, I was like, wow, you good woman, huh? So I said, she gave me my first few lines as a translator, and I started writing Tamil rap with her inspiration. It's my first co-writer lah. So she was my inspiration for a lot of things in my life.
He believes that the experience he gained in the early part of his music career helped lay the foundation for his success today. Before he was a pioneer in Tamil hip-hop, he made waves in the English hip-hop scene with his band Poetic Ammo.
My fond memories are winning all the AIM awards because I think Poetic Ammo opened the door for hip-hop to be a household name and genre, in Malaysia, and then because that just broke open and let everybody know, hey, hip-hop is mainstream now.
Their songs like Money Money and Somebody's Watching remain catchy even decades after being released.
It's It's all about the money, money, money. The beginning times with Poetic Ammo, KL was a very beautiful Malaysian urban city. I'm a KL boy, and I studied in KL. I live in KL, and I always reminisce and think about the early 90s, where Jiwa Kuala Lumpur was very strong, and you can see the identity of the city. The Jiwa Kuala Lumpur is actually the soul and the culture of the people of Malaysia in an urban environment. So I got to see and made a lot of friends in that scene, and when you hit the shopping complex and you go to the gigs, you meet people from worlds that are not you. I'm an Indian boy from Sentul Kampung. I studied in KL. Then when I go to this gig, I see a Malay guy from Kampung Baru. This guy's a rocker. And then we start talking, and he start talking, and then we have good music, understanding. He likes a bit of rap, I like a bit of rock, and then we meet another R&B group, and then we meet DJs, and then we meet people from all different genres. Then you see a punk guy walking in, and that place became a hub of all the people from all walks of life to understand each other. We understand and we loved how we are different, but we are all brought together by music, and that there's positive energy there. I don't see that anymore, and what we spoke about was our stories. The stories in the very essence was the Jiwa Kuala Lumpur, because we talk about what we experience as Malaysians. That's why I wrote in my lyrics, 120 for the minibus, but mostly I walked around. So it was not about guns. It was not about gangsterism. It was not like trying to be, American black, hip hopper and that Americana. It was Malaysian lifestyle. Wherever I go and I perform in the Tamil independent space or the Tamil Kollywood world, I always bring my Malaysian identity and soul and my history with me, because it's all started from KL, Malaysia, because the independent scene here is what gave birth to an artist called Yogi B, and that is the guy who's going all around the world. So doing all the shows from Switzerland, Paris, Germany, all these places. So I'm very, very, very thankful to my Malaysian fans and my Malaysian scene, my record label, for making me who I am.
Theevya, Ragu and Sheela Vijayan, FMT Lifestyle.